Hi, my name is Adeline. I'm 18. I'm based in Houston, Texas, and this is Financial Audit.
The situation, because you're financing these things that you're trying to do that are your passion while also going to school. Okay, well, where do you go to school? Just like what kind of school?
An online school, online academy.
So what are we studying right now then?
Law. I want to be a lawyer. Yeah, pre-law.
Okay, what would the...
Criminal justice.
Okay, but like sociology, it's the major.
Criminal justice. That's actually the major.
Okay. Now, so tell me what you want to do then. Are we trying to be a lawyer or are we trying to be a model and actress? Because those are very...
separate paths.
Unless you're Saul Goodman, but...
Yeah.
You're not balding.
So since I was young, I've wanted to help people, and I've heard so many cases about, innocent people going to jail and murderers and such walking free. And so that launched me to want to be a lawyer. So
sure,
I can...
but which one? Like those are very different. Okay.
Both.
Okay.
I know a lot of people say... I have heard so many times that I have to pick one between the two.
It's not about picking. The fact that you've shown proof via some sort of income that you're able to do some modeling and make money through your Instagram, what I was then considering, if that's what you wanted to do full time, I was going to construct a path around that by, after the semester, maybe taking a break and just working on cash flowing to fund a year of that and see what happens after a year. But if you don't know what you want, it's not about the idea of picking one. It's about focus. Mm-hmm. It's about figuring out where are we trying to get, what is required to get there. You figure out those steps. But when the goal we're trying to get to, one is here that requires these steps, and one is here that requires these steps, it's like, how do we do both staircases at the same time?
Right.
It just becomes unfocused, and you head up halfway there. In the amount of time that you'd be up it twice, like it just becomes messy and just not focused. So
yeah, I can understand that, but this was my plan. Okay, take a year off, focus on modeling, acting, funding, and
you were planning that. So you were planning to take a break.
100%. And then for school, I want to study law in school. So I'm already taking a break from school, which means taking a break from law as well. So the priority is modeling and acting. For
how long?
For a year. A gap
1 year.
year. Actually, I was thinking 2 years, but I don't want to push it because I feel like
It's okay. You're 18. You'd be resuming
2026.
At 20 years old. It's not bad. I mean, I don't know. You'd graduate 23, 24, depending. That's not the end of the world. Mm-hmm. What is the end of the world is you've been really dumb so far.
Yeah, I can admit that. I mean, I feel like I definitely made some choices that I shouldn't have made. I had a plan, a clear plan. I have savings, but I just didn't follow through with my plan. And I started spending a little bit recklessly, giving out money, doing a lot of things that I probably should have waited until I was financially stable to do.
Give yourself a score, 0 to 10. 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the best when it comes to your finances. Where you picture yourself right now? I want to score
8. If I had an emergency... like God forbid, if something happened and I had an emergency, I probably wouldn't have enough funds to cover it.
But you give yourself an 8 out of 10?
Oh, sorry. I meant the reverse. So 2. I was thinking, I was thinking
Dude,
10
I was
as the
about
worst.
To burn this place to the ground.
No. 2. Honestly. I thought you meant 10 as I just read it backwards.
If you want your Hammer Financial Score, link in the description below. Also, if you want to be on the show, get a little to get your finances on track, calebhammer.com/apply. Freedom card. Freedom to our lives over starting at 18. Yeah? So what the on here, dude?
With my Freedom card? With my Chase?
Yeah.
With my credit card, I mean, I've been doing pretty well at not going over.
Over what?
Over
you
my
mean the
credit limit? Yeah.
Well, you're at the credit limit, so I don't know. Do we want to celebrate that? Like what?
I've been paying it off like not paying it off fully, but every time I do make some money, every time I, get a little bit, I always put some towards the credit card.
Yeah, that's your minimum obligation, but you're not paying it off, are you? Fully, the full balance?
No.
Okay, that's dangerous as I'm being a little easier because you're 18, you're new to credit. When did you open this card?
Approximately 2 months ago. 2 months.
And you're at the credit limit. Okay. So what have you learned about credit in your life? Please tell me. Where are we? Where's our knowledge in the world of credit and cards?
Don't mess it up because it's hard to
What's
get
messing
it
up?
Going into debt, not paying back your card.
You're not paying back your card.
I am paying it, just not in full. But I am paying it.
So you're not paying it back. I mean, you're paying a little bit towards it, but you're not paying it off. You still have a balance. You're an introductory 0%, period. Mm-hmm. You're lucky.
Whew. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
what else?
Don't go over 90% usage. I know that I already went over that.
Over 90%? No. Yeah. Don't go over 33% usage for credit score. Where did you learn this from? Is this like a TikTok thing?
No.
From Chase?
Yes.
From the one who wants to make money off of you for keeping your balance? No, they said that. Are you kidding me? Sorry. That's me yelling at Chase. Are you? Don't listen. They're selling you the product of they want to make money. Please. If a credit card company ever tells you what to do, don't listen to me.
Noted. But yeah.
What else? What else is bad? Because I feel like I need to start correcting some things because we got some interesting takes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, those are the main things. Don't go over 90%. Pay it back. They have like a minimum payment, but I paid that. So yeah, that's something. I didn't start off at like such a high balance. I only,
that's how it goes.
I did like, $50, purchase something $50 within a few days, I'd pay it back. Yeah. And eventually I started making some
credit limit.
Bigger purchases.
So I bought what's your plan with this?
That is a good question. As of now, for my credit, my only plan is whenever I have funds to pay it back.
How do you get the funds? Do you work on the side besides modeling and acting? Do you have a job? A job?
I used to have a job. I am applying. I actually applied to some places and I'm currently still applying.
Like what? What are you applying to?
I applied to Dollar General, the secretary job that pays $25 an hour.
Okay. Might be a little harder that one, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. I have a personal reference for that one. Like I know the person who works there.
Oh, that's good. Coffee shops, restaurants, server, bartender.
Are you asking jobs that I used to work or jobs that I'm applying for now? Dollar General and the secretary were the main ones that I applied to. I didn't apply to anything else. Yes.